Yo! Video games.
Actually, you're not alone. A lot of people are
Of course we're playing Sam Show and Kaiser shows up. Of course. I swear, Kaiser must have a notification squad at
There
some
was
point.
some guy on mine. He made a private lobby. This guy was like a total expert. He had no casual matches and he had 100 points, period. And he was like perfect every time. And he kept trying to like cut in front of everyone to play. And I'm like, dude, fuck you. I'm like, I literally just like turned the game off on him.
Everybody's struggling with Shiki right now. She's probably one of the most difficult characters.
Yeah, she is.
Of course. Of course.
So don't feel alone. I'm still not sure if this is a reboot. I'm pretty sure it's
No,
just
it's like
sequel-ish.
it's a Mortal Kombat 9 situation.
Oh, okay.
Before one.
It's technically before 1, you know, just like MK9. Pick who you fuck.
MK9 is a reboot though. Like
It's not, but it's not. It's a sequel to Armageddon.
Yeah.
it's a reboot sequel. Yeah, you're right. It technically isn't. It technically isn't. It just reboots the character. It reboots the world, but the story itself still exists. It's kind of weird. And that all comes to a close with the Chronica. Yeah, no. Not really though. Sam Show 2019 is a sequel to B, Special, and prequel to Sam Show 1.
It's fucking Mortal Kombat 9!
There you go!
Like, what do you want?
Alright then!
Like-
Alright, thank you, chat!
It's Mortal... That's literally MK9. I have to, like, jump over those, right?
I don't know.
Just put them out, I don't know.
I just like Villager.
It's called a pre-sequel. Works for me.
Oh, okay, I don't know what that is.
Pre-sequel, prequel.
Holy horse nipples.
Pre-sequel boot.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's who I won my match with. You. You lying. I was only like a mother.
How do you feel about the Last Blade remake and new game? I mean, I don't know. Like, Last Blade is a series that's so niche.
Yeah,
I
agree.
I'm glad it got
Yo, girl
re-released,
next door, what's up?
but it's like Last Blade is like. I think it's cool. I think it's really cool, but it's just one of those games that's like really specific, you know?
Really? You love Last Blade? When's the last time you played it? You let me know. One of the Last Blades.
If there's like a niche SNK game that I would like to see come back, it'd probably be Galro.
Ah, yes. There you go. That's a good one.
I can't walk forward on those motherfuckers. I have to jump.
That's what she gets.
Oh, the real answer is Twinkle Star Sprites.
You gotta figure out her anti-air kidding. If he jumps over that shit,
Yeah.
you have to look at it.
Well, I do like Chronica, but like it's gotta be more full screen. Like
Hi, man.
oh shit.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Garo too. That needs to happen. I agree.
I think just Galro done with like modern. I think Galro's a great game, but I never thought it felt good. I've personally never. I think
thought
it feels
felt
weird.
amazing for an SNK.
I honestly felt it needed more characters.
In the vein, like
It's
to
like
me,
it's like the third strike. It's
to
like
me-
Street Fighter 3.
Yeah,
personally,
like,
and this is a very personal thing that I know
know.
people will get upset by, but Glacier, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Let me get this thought out.
Oh.
I've always thought SNK games have always felt a little chunky.
Yep.
In many ways. Well, some have felt better. Some have felt really chunky in many ways.
Bro.
And then KOF 14 came out, and I thought it felt really chunky at first, and then I ended up fucking loving it. So it could be a situation where I just didn't put in the time to fucking love it, you know?
You know which one was the
But
chunkiest?
Galro was one of those, where it just felt kind of chunky in many ways.
You know what the one was the chunkiest? The fucking 3D one.
Well, those don't even count.
Oh, well, it is SNK.
They don't even count though. Like they're so.
This is so chunky.
They're like first attempt 3D shit.
Yeah.
Like, that gives a pass. I'm just saying, like, between. I'm not trying to like talk shit about them because you just get used to them, and I felt the same way when I first fired up KOF 14. I'm like, nope, this game's not for me.
Yeah.
I know why people like it, but it's just not for me. And then I gave it an extra couple of days, and I fucking loved it. Like, I love KOF 14. I don't know the reason why people don't like KOF 14 is because of visuals. They went away from the pixel style.
They fixed it though.
To like sort of well, they didn't really fix it. They still have like a technical, by fans' appreciation, inferior looking game compared to KOF 13. But for me personally, like the way shit plays in KOF 14, oh my god, dude! Like the neutral, the footsies, the movement, the mobility, I fucking love it.
Well, I heard,
the combos, I love it.
I heard KOF 13 wasn't as chunky. Like KOF 13 was actually.
It's not.
smooth.
No, okay. That's, I will say KOF 13. The little bit I've played of it doesn't. And the reason I never played a lot of it because the online was absolutely terrible. Like
This
way
is one of the
more.
most beautifully visual games SNK has
And it
ever
is.
created.
It absolutely is.
Second to, well, actually, you know what? It's first to me before Garo. Garo's a close second to the visual.
I think.
It goes 13 Garo and
13's got a weird thing though because the animation's so good. The looping animation in the background sometimes.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just an SNK.
Not
thing.
bad, but just kind of like, well, that looks weird now that it's so highly animated.
13 sprites didn't get tossed so quickly, right? Didn't KOF 13 sprites begin in KOF 12?
Yes.
Yeah, and they got.
It was 12.
13.
It was a really tiny roster. And
Yeah, people forget that KOF 12 happened.
Built upon it for 13.
Yeah, it was gorgeous animated frames. Like it was probably one of
Well,
the
yeah, I'd say KOF 13 actually looks better than Third Strike in terms of a technical application, but in terms of animation frames, I think Third Strike's a better looking game. And like overall visual aesthetic,
There's more frames of animation in Third Strike.
than in KOF.
Yeah. I mean,
well, you can tell.
KOS higher res, obviously. Like,
Which is why I was very confused on why they went 3D. They could have just,
13 was technically 3D. They made a 3D model and they were rotoscoping fucking artwork on top of it.
So they fucking guilty geared it.
Yeah, and no. Guilty Gear has no... Guilty Gear doesn't put sprites on it. Guilty Gear is just texture and lighting. KOF 12 and 13 is weird. They literally rotoscoped a rig and then drew over it, basically. It was rotoscoping. That's the only way I can describe it.
Huh.
But it still was 2D assets on top of 3D rigs.
Oh my god.
Like Symphony of the Night, actually, but...
They blaze blued it then.
Yes,
Blaze
well,
blued it.
KOF 13 is literally Blaze Blue style.
Yeah.
The characters are 3D, and then they rotoscoped over them.
It was cell shade, right?
KOF 13?
Yeah.
No. You're looking at just sprites.
It's so bright.
Yeah. Just rotoscoped over 3 basic 3D models. But it was very expensive and time consuming to do.
Somebody in the chat says sprites are crazy expensive.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah.
Well, not more expensive than 3D models.
No, they are. Well, they are now because the expertise is gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have
people
to.
hire- you
It's
have to
more
hire-
expensive now.
Yeah.
You have to hire the
Especially for high definition 2D,
Yeah.
way more expensive because there's not as many people.
Nobody probably, yeah.
KOF 13 is very, very expensive to make those characters. And shit, so. That's why King of Fighters 14 launched with 50 fucking characters. Because visually it looked like a fucking PS2 game.
Is this?
Yes, they can do 50 characters as long as you don't care about, them looking like 13 models. So.
I would actually appreciate a Sam show that has animation instead of 3D.
Well, there's 6 of them.
Woo! Yeah, I know, that's true. Like a new one. But, I mean, you saw they have what is it called? Homaru. His classic look in 3D was hideous.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Yeah, like the classic models.
Yeah, I was
Those are
like,
funny looking.
why would anybody want this?
Wow, good game. The
Funny.
buttons are still on yours.
Yeah, why would anybody want to see that? Like, it was the worst thing to say. Oh my god, I don't remember seeing him unmasked.
Yeah, he takes his mask off.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't remember.
Alright, I get a run back.
The thing is, what you have to understand, chat, SNK kind of came back in 2014, 20. Oh shit! You passed the controller. Let's go.
Okay.
Kind of came back like 4 or 5 years ago, right?
Yeah.
From almost of just making like mobile games and shit. So they have to like, they didn't have like a ton of 3D artists and stuff, much less the expertise to sort of do this shit again. So they kind of had to learn all over. And that's why KOF 14 obviously didn't look as possibly as good as people would have wanted it to look. And
But they stuck with it.
But they stuck with it, and KOF 14 ended up looking a hell of a lot better as a result. So now you have this game, which is a visually pretty damn good looking game. Like, it's in the same vein as like Street Fighter 4 in many ways. Character proportions sort of like emulate that, which is fine. But it is now like there's steps that have been taken. Things look better. But imagine how much better it's going to look when they do it again. You know?
Yeah, I'd say props to SNK. They were on the verge of bankruptcy, weren't they?
Well, they went bankrupt back in the early 2000s.
Yeah, they went bankrupt. Yeah.
They
I
got
thought they were gonna
bought.
sell. I thought they were gonna sell their IP for sure.
They got bought by someone.
Yeah, how did that turn out? Like, they went from SNK to SNK Claymore and all that shit like that. And that's like the same thing with like SquareSoft and Square Enix.
They merged.
Well,
Claymore was a different company.
Square Enix was basically a hostile takeover merger.
Damn.
Yeah, and I mean, it's obvious, like, the one thing that's missing big from SNK games as of late is the online. Like, the online in all these games has been specifically lacking.
Companies can't just tie down that one anymore.
You're waiting for a Bloody Roar reboot? I mean, I have the worst news for you. The people that make Bloody Roar are the same people that make... No.
Same.
That make Metal Gear.
Yes. Oh, that's the publisher. Aiding made Bloody Roar.
Well, I mean, yeah, Konami owns and makes the Bloody Roar.
Yeah,
games.
here's the real problem. The people who own Bloody Roar.
Yes, the people well, the thing is, Aiding programmed and they didn't design Marvel. Like, that was designed by Capcom.
Right.
Like, they had help with production.
Right.
So Bloody Roar is essentially owned and created by Konami. And Konami hates games. And the other day they called me and says, "Tell everyone to fuck you." And I was like, "Wow, they're gonna say that? Wow, okay, shit, I was not ready."
You know what's funny to me is that you guys remember when I forget the actor who's playing the main character. Him and the producer, they're going off.
Doing.
They're going off and they're making, this new weird game with babies and their fucking bellies and shit.
Babies.
With babies and shit. And he's like, "Here, Konami, drink my tears," and shit. He's like, "Here," he's got a cup of tears and shit. It's really cute and everything like that. Konami doesn't give a shit. Like Simon said, they had like the best year this year. Like, they don't care. They're actually making money.
But it was fucking amazing to see Guillermo del Toro publicly tweet "fuck Konami."
Fuck Konami. Like, Konami doesn't give a shit.
No,
they're fine.
That's probably why he did it.
They're like, yeah, that's why you talk shit. We're gonna keep making money over here. The thing that upsets me is, why not sell your IP? Just sell the IP.
Yeah, I would just give it to sell it to Sega or sell it to Capcom. Jesus, sell Metal Gear to Capcom. Do it.
People are more passionate about your own IP. Maybe you should give it to people that actually know it. They're like, "Nah, we like money. We'll use it and sell more mobile
it's more
bullshit."
valuable to them.
It is more valuable
to
to
like license it out,
Of course.
use it on Chinko.
Yeah.
It's more valuable for them to like have it and people want it rather than them once they sell it off, they can't make money off it ever again.
Yeah. They are a business. We gotta keep it real. They are a business, and they just.
And if you're part of your division, your portfolio, oh, how gaming's doing? It's doing terrible. Well, I'm not gonna keep putting more money into that.
Well, whose fault was it that was terrible? It was theirs. Just make it better.
A little
Go back
bit
to
of-
making good games,
A
you assholes.
little bit of Kojima too. Guy did notoriously go overtime and budget on his projects.
Yeah, but he was a fucking genius. Let him go
Sure,
overtime. Let him
but he's also wasting your money.
Well,
They don't care about our tour you know,
Yeah.
author intent or whatever if it's losing them money.
Well, that's the thing is that you know what? Sony doesn't give a shit. Sony's fine with it. Sony's like, yeah, okay, well,
That's on my health.
he's a genius. We'll let him waste our time and money because how long is this fucking weird ass game that he's making?
Well, my argument was like, look, Kojima fucking going over time and budget is a problem.
Yeah.
What else are you fucking doing though? You're not doing anything else with your money, so
Exactly.
yeah, maybe just let him. But you don't do that. You don't just let someone walk all over you. You know.
They weren't making Contra, they weren't making fucking Castlevania, they weren't making any of the fucking IPs that they were doing before. Why the hell not? It wasn't just Kojima, oh, Kojima's ruining our company.
No, I mean, it's just like
dude, you guys have so many fucking
why
IPs.
would you, if guys fucking losing you money, why are you gonna keep giving
Pretty
them
much,
money?
long story short, Konami does a lot of other things outside of gaming, and the people that run the company have no interest in gaming anymore.
They're just done.
They just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Like, they'll keep doing stuff because people in the company still care about gaming, but the higher-ups don't.
Yeah.
I would have done, and if I was Kojima, I would have done the same thing. I would have been like, well, I'm the biggest thing you got, so I'm gonna try to flex my muscle so I can keep pushing my vision.
Isn't he kind of egotistical?
Both ends, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. I heard
Like you have an asshole running the company, and you have a fucking Artur, basically.
I mean, artiste.
Artur, film director, who's
Yeah.
basically trying to argue, well, I'm the one who has all the fame and popularity.
Yeah, I'm the one that's actually making you the AAA games. And shit
I'm
like that.
keeping your brand alive.
And I don't agree with that. I think Contra was a good fucking a good franchise. I think Castlevania is a good franchise.
Yeah, but Contra was fucking nothing had been done for
because
Contra
they keep.
in so
I don't know
long.
why they keep fucking up Contra. I don't know why
They had
keep-
one
We had
good
fun
game
in the
by Way
PlayStation
Forward, and that was it.
Well, me and Steve
the
had
PS2
fun
one
on
was
the
pretty
place.
good.
The PS2 one, we had.
PS2
a lot
was
of
pretty
fun.
good. Shadow Soldier,
Yeah.
Wow, I actually did it on accident.
Not
I actually did it. You jumped over me. I was doing a move.
And you lost.
And I fucking, I was like,
You're like,
wait a second,
wait,
why you might
I'm
just
like,
stand here?
Let me stay here.
Like, he jumped over me and it auto-corrected into a special.
Way back in the day, me and Steve had ham on
Shadow
Saturday.
Soldier was pretty good, yeah.
Shadow Soldier was amazing.
But like the PS1 ones were terrible.
Yeah, we don't talk about those.
And then Shadow Soldier kind of came and went, and that was it. Where did it go after that? There's Neo
You know,
Contra.
it's
They went
sad.
to Conai Joe.
Yeah.
It's sad they had the potential. They could have done some good shit. But yeah. It is what it is. Man.
Basically, though, yeah. I mean, if you're running the business and it's just like this division's not making money, this division's losing money. I understand why there's like, all right, well,
at the end of
fuck
the
it.
day, Contra was this girl you had a lot of fun with. She was your ex. You had all this amazing time, and then she moved on. She's like, you know what? I'm done with all
Cool.
that.
That's awesome.
And you get angry. Hey, I'm not with that anymore. And it sucks. Yeah.
Hardcore Uprising, Contra 4 was
Like,
the last
I
good
get
one.
why.
I didn't think it was that good.
I get why they basically said I get why they basically burned their game division to the ground, but they didn't have to be dicks about it.
No, not at all. But that's like a breakup.
You could have literally just said, "Hey, we're downsizing. Here's your severance package. Goodbye." Instead, it was like get into a big fucking big dick measuring contest.
Egos, man.
Egos, yes, absolutely. Egos and
Fucking-
nepotism.
Oh, did you share something? Ah, right. Been all around the world.
Yes, please. Open it. Yeah.
Been around the block.
You gotta be fucking serious! Oh, bitch, baka.
It's
Egos, yo.
And a lot of people weren't really thrilled with how Metal Gear 5 turned out in the end, anyways. Didn't have an ending, not a proper ending, anyways.
not a half.
Had a half ending. They cut.
They could have. They
Got
could
a half ending.
They honestly could have stopped Metal Gear 5, ended the game where the middle of the game was.
Yeah.
Would have been fine.
Yep.
Nothing about the Patriots.
Well, I mean, I can't even fucking tell you what happened in the story, but there was a decent conclusion. It felt like the game was over halfway through the game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You talking about Patriots or the...
No, Metal Gear 5.
Metal Gear
Metal Gear 5, well, no, the Patriots were the fucking, at the end of Metal Gear Solid. This is one they call the Patriots, and they're like dead presidents that are still alive.
Yeah, that was 2.
Yeah, that was basically what it was.
Well, I mean, they explained it in 3, which was a little bit better, and then when 4 wrapped everything up, it was just okay, nanomachines, everything. Wow.
So I just remember being blown away by fucking 2. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I wanted to play 3, but then they didn't have a radar system, and then the system that they had, I couldn't see shit.
You're dead.
I'm alive, but it's gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna be very close.
Not in rage.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt. Yeah.
It was the after credits. Holy fuck. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool.
Oh my god.
Max said poof.
Poof.
I remember I gotta hit confirm into that sometimes. You can't just throw it out because there's definitely some action frames where you don't get married.
5 did not have a proper ending. There was a planned ending for 5 that involved going to Africa and Liquid Snake and everything, setting up for the events of like the rest of the Metal Gear series, but they never got to make it.
I remember Liquid's like, oh man, my hand went on this guy, so my hand took over his body.
Nanomachine.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, but that wasn't just Nanomachine.
Oh,
Ocelot was doing that to trick the Patriots. You didn't know that.
shit.
Max is right. We have to play Metal Gear 4 at some point.
You guys have to play Metal Gear 4.
You guys have to play Metal Gear 4.
Yeah, you guys have to play Metal Gear 4.
That's not gonna happen here.
You're gonna have to do it. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen.
All right.
We're gonna play Samurai Showdown.
Samurai Shodown.
Samurai Champloo?
Jesus.
I don't think that game's very good for PS2.
Samurai Shodown. Samurai
Not my time. Wario Kazin!
Shit, yep. Offend you! Offend me!
Defend me.
Wario Kazin!
I got a mission.
Samurai Champloo, yes.
I didn't make a video of it yet. I did finish Samurai Champloo. It was really good.
The anime?
Yeah. Finished that. Oh, was that a while ago. I wanted to finish Big O, but Season 2 of Big O is so goddamn what the fuck.
Yeah.
It is like an extreme version of like Batman to Batman Returns, where like you get to the part 2 and then the writer had full creative control, so he completely changed not everything, but like he just went like 1,000 degrees in his own direction. Like Batman Returns is like
I fucking hate that.
nowhere near a Batman movie. It is a Tim Burton movie with the vaguest of connections to the comics.
On another note, I guess season 3 of Stranger Things is about to done in reviews, but I really don't care. They really don't care for season 3. I already canceled my Netflix. I have to cancel. Well, I'm gonna watch Chernobyl and then cancel my HBO Go.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I blocked that. You piece of shit!
And Chernobyl, is it a series or is it like
5 series.
5? Oh, like what, 5 hours then?
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that and then just see you later, HBO. This is like I really don't care now. For, Stranger Things. Good watch. What?
Hey, Genghis! Don't you dare say I hated the end of Evangelion. I hated all of
Chernobyl.
Evangelion.
Yeah.
I hated all of it. Let's make this clear. I hated all of it.
I mean, I didn't hate all of it. The middle was like the only good part of that series. But
I keep hearing about Chernobyl. I'm like, wow, really?
This is good, from what I understand.
Whoa. It's like delayed it.
what?
I'm bored. Like, you cannot react to that. It's an overhead, so it should
If
be
I'm
some
positioning
time.
correctly.
I I like the episode where they had to learn to dance together. That's just biased because it was animated by Ghibli. I was thinking of buying a new car, Max. There's a car out there called a Ghibli.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
Yeah, I know. It's a Maserati.
It's a fucking Maserati Ghibli.
It's a Maserati Ghibli, and I'm like, hey, I should buy that. And how much?
It's a car that everyone loves, but it's extremely overrated. Nah, I'm just fucking.
Oh, we talking about Evangelion?
Oriba
There's no
Gazoo!
Evangelion car, Kenny. The only thing I'll say that's good about Evangelion, the opening theme, and the animation. Pretty damn good. Good animation. Good opening theme. Fuck the rest of it.
It suits.
Shit.
Yeah, if you're young or a teen and particularly angsty, you're gonna love Evangelion.
Oh,
You should've broke
I
that.
did. Fuck, maybe I had to keep mashing it. I thought I was gonna preserve the input. I knew like I was ready for it.
Right, yeah.
Fuck.
As soon as you do that shit, you go right through it.
I did. Oh Jesus, I'm butthurt.
But you really want to do Gerard levels in Mario Party? Or Mario Maker?
Oh, I'm gonna do them tomorrow.
Like,
I'm doing the Gerard levels.
those are like,
Are they?
I don't know.
Did Gerard make a bunch of ISO levels?
I'm probably pretty sure.
Oh, we'll find out.
I think I can.
That's like people just like, hey, you like pain?
Who the fuck are you? You're amazing with that shit.
Evangelion is for teens, and what did we establish about teens earlier, chat?
Terrible human beings.
Fuck stupid.
Don't ever become a teenager, chat. Don't ever do it.
Yeah, fuck teenagers.
Fuck them kids.
And teenagers being all teenage.
Listen to Michael Jordan, chat. Fuck them kids.
Where did that come from?
It just looks like
Did he even say that, or did someone
Never
just
said that.
thought, oh, this
Someone
looks
just
funny?
looks funny with
It looks
it.
funny with this
Looks like
image.
his image.
looks
Yeah.
funny with this image.
Yeah.
That image is fucking great.
Fuck them kids.
That.
That's what it just looks like. I hear
Weird shit
cheating.
on this one.
Twilight Walker.
I might have been able to block that. I don't know.
Chat, I would rather watch all of fucking JoJo's Bizarre Adventure before watching Evangelion again.
Oh, you would be watching good shit.
Well, I don't know if that's true or not. I'm just saying, I will gamble.
Oh, you
I
don't
will
even...
gamble with a much longer series than watch that 26 episode fuckfest again.
Oh, damn. Now, granted,
Like I said,
I'm about
you can watch
26.
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
think of that.
26 episodes in to JoJo, and yeah, you'd be having a good time, though.
I don't even know. I don't trust Chad at all.
You don't even know. Now, JoJo's like at a... There we go. JoJo's at 151 episodes right now.
151.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Chat.
I'm serious.
Oh, I'm never watching JoJo.
Chat.
Well, that'll never happen.
Answer me.
I'd still
What
watch
is-
all 150.
Chat. What is the longest running anime so far?
Doraemon.
God damn, the damage on that shit is
Doraemon.
insane. I have to kill a human child to get that much damage. Like,
A lot
no
of people
shit.
will say One Piece, but I believe Doraemon's longer running.
One Piece. Wow.
A lot of people think that, but I think Doraemon's actually like on some record.
It's almost unanimous. One Piece is the longest running.
Because people don't know about Doraemon.
JoJo!
Oh shit. You know what I miss? I miss Ranma. Ranma 1.
Ranma 1 half?
That was the funniest fucking cartoon.
Oh. I remember just hearing about it. Wow, 1 half fucking guy turns into a girl.
Yeah, it was these all these weird antics.
Yeah, I'm like, what? That just sounds weird.
Maybe back in the day when people
People
were like,
were
you were like,
close-minded.
yeah,
Is
super.
Detective Conan still fucking going?
I mean,
I was next to you. These are all lies. God damn it. You grabbed me out of a fucking angry.
Let's blaga blaga.
Lupin is pretty good. We all know about Lupin.
That's crazy.
What was that one that they're actually making a live thing out of?
Detective Pikachu.
No. There's like an anime that they're actually... I
I
think it's not Lupin.
That's right, I can't come over to my fucking super because Hanzo.
Yeah, it goes Hanzo. Chat, what's the one that they're making a live version of?
No.
Nope.
Oh, there's one other one. Yeah, that's right. They make Death Note live action, but they're making one other one. Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's gonna live action.
Oh no,
It's gonna suck.
It's gonna suck, you think?
It might be okay at best, but like, yeah.
Repeating what he said.
Well, because the Simmons, I think
It's not gonna come close to the original series. I can guarantee you that.
I think it'll be
Bro, I'm
alright.
doing the move!
Netflix has done some good shit.
Ah!
So good you canceled your account.
Oh!
Yeah, because fuck it, man. Like, there was just nothing. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna wait fucking months. Well, what? Am I gonna watch The Office again?